What's going on, guys? Welcome into the altars. This is one I've had my eye on for a little bit. It is a sci-fi base building survival exploration game. I mean, it's got a lot wrapped into it. And pretty interesting backstory. From what I understand, you're the lone survivor of a crash, and essentially what you must do is create clones of yourself to fill your crew spots. So let's get into it. All right, difficulty. I think we'll leave everything, just on normal. Radiation can be lethal. Okay, I didn't get to read all that. Cool. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a total different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Man. I love a good opening. Wow, this is crazy.
That was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay. Wow, this looks crazy, man. So is that... So I see there's a chute right there. So whose chute is that?
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Okay, so we're following the emergency flares, apparently. Shift to run. Yeah, we got that.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've
Jan.
landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Wow, this place looks crazy.
Maybe the radio's broken.
There's another chute right there. I don't know if we can go in the water or not. Okay. E to climb. I mean, we got a suit on, so, but I don't see an oxygen meter. So I don't know if that's a thing or not. Okay, here's a pod up here.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Okay, let me just look out here. It looks so crazy, man. There's another chute up there. Okay, I see we have
What happened?
some kind of meter
Crash.
down at the left,
Attacked,
the bottom.
looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Yeah, how did she die? This kind of
Mobile
reminds
base.
me of,
There it is.
oh wow.
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. And try and get down there.
This reminds me of, Death
Maybe they
Stranding.
landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Which I've been watching a little bit of, Death Stranding too. It's such a great game. I mean, I haven't played it. I've only ever watched it. But it's so cinematic, so good. But yeah, this is giving me Death Stranding vibes. The water looks like it has like a oil slick on top of it or something. It's got like a rainbow sheen to it. You know how when oil gets on water or gas or something gets on water.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
They're all dead, bro. You're
Why?
alone.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it definitely makes no sense. Like, the pods are intact.
Radiation wave? Now?
Oh, shit.
Shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Okay. Well, I guess we better run. Hightail our ass up out of here. How do we already have a base, though? I don't get it.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
So yeah, all the pods are intact, but they're all dead.
Hello?
Okay, it says you're tired.
Anybody here?
Let's see, we got storage.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Is anyone home? Find the communication room. I have to find the communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived. Okay. So we got 30 metals, 100 organics. We got a radiation filter. Mush. The most basic type of food made of organics. Raw food. A resource for cooking meals in the kitchen. It can also be consumed raw. Okay, cool. Airlock, exit to planet surface. Let's see. What is shift? Oh, there we go. This is tab. So we need to go up. So we want to do shift, communication room. Let's call Earth.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger, or short time remaining to sunrise.
Huh? What danger?
What do you mean?
Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
The planet activity rising. There are days remaining to be lethal proximity. There's instructions in the logs.
Oh, no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 data before star approaching. This back, you must escape. Proximity star in 11 days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Sounds like it.
You're focusing sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Okay. Let's see. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Okay. What about this? According to recent Allied Corp research based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Allied Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rubidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rubidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Allied Corp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Allied Corp exploration vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase in successful rubidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Allied Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rubidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, which is what we're facing now, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency even in the event of such occurrences, Allied Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rubidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Well, I just told everybody, so... The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Allied Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rubidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is so yeah, we get it. Okay. So I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. So the evacuation procedure, we got to refuel the base, manufacture necessary equipment, and secure food supplies. Okay. So we're going to want to go... I don't know where the hell we're going to want to go, actually. Let's see, quantum computer. Can we do anything with it? No. Can't go over there. All right, let's go down. Command center allows you to plan and start journeys between locations, build new modules, and expand the base. Alright, open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay. Workshop. Tools, components, and other important items can be created there. The most important part of the workshop is a state-of-the-art 3D printer. And it costs 40... What is that, metal? Yeah, metals we don't have. So we need more metal. Okay. Let's see. So we got to do research to go to tier 2. Okay. What's going on in here again? Okay, yeah, that's our storage. That's how to get outside. What about down below? We've got captain's cabin. All right, manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module in the base. We don't have that. We don't freaking have that, man. In the day? No, we don't want to do that. Well, actually, we might, because it said we're tired. So, let's see. What is this? Radiation barrier, protect the base from harmful radiation. I have no idea. Wait. There's another... Okay, so this is all storage. Okay, yeah, we know all that. Okay. Let's, we're exhausted, so let's go to sleep. I assume is what we need to do. Sunrise in 8 days. Okay. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I assume... Do we need to eat? Basic resource used for cooking mush. Let's do... To remove? No, we don't want to remove. How... I assume we gotta eat. That's what I assume. No. How do I eat? Do I need to eat? I don't know. Let's just go out. Okay. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface that contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Okay. So we're looking for red dust. Okay, I see some over there.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Press tab to open the map. Okay, so we got this, and then we've got several ways out. Okay. Okay, so we got a decent amount of metal there. Let's, I guess let's just go ahead and go back. I don't know what that is I'm hearing. It does not sound good. Let's build our workshop. Okay, so we need to go to the command center, right? Yeah. Okay, let's build the workshop. Let's put it... Where do we want to put it? Probably on one of these. Let's just put it down there. And then let's go check that out. Okay. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Okay. Nothing queued. Okay, so we want a scanner. We can afford it. So let's okay, so we got a scanner. I need a source of organics, otherwise my supplies will quickly run dry. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Please ensure that the Seba base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky, and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay, so
Welcome to the Saber evacuation functionality manual.
we have a scanner now. Use to scan the planet's surface for deep resources. Okay. Let's what do we need to do with that? Do we just go outside? I assume. So let's go outside. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find a deposit area. Okay, I thought it was gonna have... Okay, never mind. Maybe it's in our tasks. Yeah, so we just gotta find a source. Let me look. Does it show a source here? It does not. So we're looking for a source. Let's see. I could turn right actually. Although I don't...
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ooh, nice.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Okay, The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Cool, cool.
Is that a movie?
You found a movie
Not like we've even
among
thought
some
of
other things
entertainment
from a
base.
cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Okay. I got this watch as a consolation prize for a mathematical Olympiad. One of the participants fainted, so I rushed to help him since I had taken a first aid course just a few weeks earlier. Of course, because of that, I did not manage to finish the competition. I was very surprised when the jury sent me this watch with a very official thank you letter. It turned out that the boy had a serious medical condition, and my swift reaction probably saved his life. And then we got a multi-tool, a convenience set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. So it's pretty much like a Swiss Army knife. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better. I had one of those when I was a kid. I used to carry it around. It was so cool. It had so many different things, like little scissors on it, a knife, of course, a screwdriver, a bottle opener, like so many different things.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Okay, there's nothing else there.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Yes, sir.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can I climb up this?
I don't have a climbing hook.
Okay.
Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Okay, so we need to be able to make a climbing hook in the workshop. Holy shit,
What the hell?
what is that?
Could this be
Rapidium?
Rapidium?
I feel like
I
it's
feel strange.
probably gonna mess me up.
I have to get closer. Make sure.
Okay, what is Rapidium? First discovered accidentally by Allied Corp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth, called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element or the savior element. It emits a unique type of radiation, oh, that's not good, which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Allied Corp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future for humanity, never falling back. Okay. Alright, climbing hook. Okay, we need to make that in the, You found a movie. Okay, there's maybe a way to watch it. Okay. Let's see, production. Climbing hook. Okay, we need a... What do we need? What do we need? Water? Organics. So we need organics.
I need to collect a sample.
Okay, this is making us very tired. Okay, so we got us a sample. That took a lot of our energy, though.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
I'm hoping this leads to those organics we
Knew
saw.
where it was sending us. Except
Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit more here. Nothing up there. Here we go.
smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. Let me watch this guy here. Okay. So he like covers it. Okay. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deposit, the deepest point of the deposit. Okay. Okay, so we want to get like here to there to there maybe. Yeah? 4 points, right? Okay, so do we want to do... Okay, so it won't let me... Okay, so I see the red. Okay. So do I put like one down on the red? Or... Okay, oh no, it's already scanned. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. I understand now. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold Q. Select build. And then mining outpost. Okay. Place the mining outpost on the deposit. Sure. Okay, pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. When you have the pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. Okay, so we're... Can we go down here, I wonder? How far can this go? Okay, so it tells. So what? Okay. We got incoming radiation. That really sucks.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Okay, we're almost there. I don't know how close we got to get to the base. Okay, so we just gotta get like... Okay, I got you, I got you. There we go, sweet. Alright, let's get in. Okay, you're exhausted. Let's see. Here we go, here we go. We got a lot of stuff. Alright. If this will get off my screen here. There we go. Fast travel. You can quickly move between the base and the mining outpost using fast travel. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Pylons, yeah, we know how those work. Scanning, we got that. Okay. Tiredness and exhaustion. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state of physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Okay. Pylon component. Used to build various types of pylons that connect outposts to the base. Okay. Mining. Okay, we gotta... Okay, we're gonna need that climbing hook pretty soon. We got enough metals, but we need more organics. Okay. Let's report. So let's go up and report what we found. I mean, we can barely understand them, so...
Anyone copy?
Don't really know how useful it is.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be... rubidium. You hear me?
Okay.
I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
I don't think this is like our people that we're talking to. I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
The womb?
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Venus.
Yeah, that didn't help.
The womb, huh?
Okay.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
Yep. The corporation wants me to test the samples. I have a feeling they won't be of much help until I give proof to them that it's really rupidium. Okay. I assume we go down to the
Evacuation functionality.
workshop, maybe? No? Or is that gonna be in the
To the saber evacuation functionality.
the build menu here? Okay, moving and removing modules. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press left click, then move it to the desired spot. You can also swap the module with another one. You can permanently remove modules by pressing right click. Note that some modules can't be removed. Okay. So the womb plus 40 metals connected to the quantum computer contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. Okay, can it go right here? Like, will I be able to get to it, or? Sure, let's put it right there. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna work, because this looks like it does not go up. So we need to... How can we do this? Okay, hang on. Corridor. Elevator. Okay, we need an elevator. There we go. Okay. That's how. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so we got the womb.
So I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Okay. Alright. We got that. Test rupidium. Okay. We're gonna test it.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Of course. What else?
Wasn't that like the first clone?
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you...
Molly. How you doing, Molly?
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure that was the first clone ever. Was a sheep.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
I don't think they care.
Successful. Really found what did it to museums.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
They're in imminent danger, or short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay. They are no help at all. Okay, so what I need to do is probably just go to sleep
Functionality net.
because I'm exhausted. We need metals and we need organics to make that climbing hook. Yeah. Okay. Have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Okay. Did I need to turn that on or anything? I sure hope not. That would suck. That would really suck. Day 3, sunrise in 7 days. Not good. Not good at all.
Jeopardize your mission.
Let's go back out. And let's go to the outpost. Okay. Oh, we gotta do it ourselves. Okay, I got you. Makes sense. We're still gonna need some, okay. I need enough food to survive the journey, which means I also need a kitchen. Providing food, depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure of the SIBA base can take up to several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during that time is essential. I mean, I'm the only crew here, but me and Molly. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky, and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay, I need, so it wanted me to have 180, and then this costs 120, but I need more metal as well. Let's work a little bit more. Okay. Let me travel. Let's see. Let me travel to here. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Travel outside. Let me look around a little bit. We need some more metals. So we got 7 days. That's all we've got. It's not a lot. I'm gonna go this way a little bit. See if we can find some metals. Oh, I see some right here. I think. Looks like it. Okay, that was very little. Very, very little. Okay, we got another pod over here. Calendar. A calendar from over a decade ago with photos of luxury cars Whenever I felt like a loser doomed to spend his life in a mining town, I dreamt of having one of them. In my fantasies, I would just hop in my muscle car and drive away from my miserable life into a cheesy sunset, never looking back.
Where my stuff landed here?
Okay, I don't see anything else. Okay, there's nothing there. Let me look at the map. Okay, it shows going this way, but there's nothing but water there. I wonder if we have to feed Molly as well. Okay, it looks like there's some metals over there. Some right here. Let's see if we can get up there. Probably need the freaking hook. Oh, maybe not. Okay, sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely making me tired though. So we gotta be mindful of that. But we gotta have this. Okay. Was there another piece over here? No? Not enough storage space. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Alright, let's just get back and build the kitchen. We might, yeah, probably build the grappling hook. Because I assume we're going to need it. It's not such a big deal for the organic mine up there because we can just fast travel. But, what's over here? Okay, we already got that. Incoming radiation, 1 minute. Okay. And we're exhausted. I got you. Okay, let's see. Kitchen. So we need to go to the command center, right? Let's see, build kitchen. Why are these things so big, man? Let's just put it on top of the womb, I guess. And then we gotta build an elevator. Okay. Repair 6 mush mills. Okay, we gotta queue it up. I assume this is going to require energy to do, though. So it takes 5 organic. It said 6, right? Oh, it does take energy. Okay, we're gonna wait on that because we don't want to wake up super late.
Functionality then.
And we're gonna go, first off, we're gonna go check on Molly real quick. Hey, what's going on, Molly? How you doing, girl?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
It's our only friend right now. Alright, now we're gonna go to sleep.
Disable evacuation functionality.
And I mean, we don't have many days, man. We do not have many days. But I think that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Pretty good first episode here. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I'm
Disable evacuation
glad I'm getting into it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys for sticking around this long. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're not. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye.